Sometimes a teacher asks you to have a Fountas and Pinnell comprehension conversation. And so you read a book together and the teacher says to you, what was this all about? Give me a summary. So this is just going to be to help you have a bit of a practice so you can do well with your summaries. So the first thing you do when you give a summary is you have a look at the title of the text and you look down at all the headings, because the headings are signposts that tell you the main ideas that were in this text. So you would go like this when talking to the teacher. This was about the African fish eagle. I learned about its lifespan, its habitat and its size. I learned about its diet, its super strengths, and some of the weak points that are happening for it right now. Now, because this is a Fountas and Pinnell comprehension conversation, you would go a bit further than the summary that you just gave before. So that summary you gave before was a perfectly good summary. But if you're having a comprehension conversation, you're expected to supply some fascinating facts. So after the summary that you just gave, where you said what you learned, now you say, I learned some fascinating facts. I learned that the African fish eagle lives for up to 30 years in the wild. I learned that the female is bigger than the male and has a whopping wingspan of 2.4 meters. I learned that this fish eagle can sometimes even hunt baby crocodiles. I learned that if the fish is too heavy that it's been hunting, it will actually drag it along the water's surface. And I learned that numbers of this fish eagle are falling, one of the reasons being overfishing by humans so that there's less food for the bird. So you can see that there's an ordinary summary that you could give where you talk about the title and the subheadings. That's the ordinary summary. But if you're asked for some more extra details, you then give your fascinating facts.